We're back!
We're back!
Look at us!
We're back, and we have many, many new things for this show.
Swimming with them.
We don't have that many.
No,
We
not
do.
What?
3 brand new haircuts.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Have we not seen these?
Well, no, we've seen your 2, but mine's now joined you.
We are
Have you had
looking
your
good.
haircut?
Quite a lot, James.
I thought your head had grown
Well, yeah.
and your ears had dropped.
No, but of course, apart from the haircuts, which are the big news, we also have... well, some say he has no hair. You have a new Stig.
It's nice.
Have you seen it?
What?
The Stig?
No.
I have. It got out of the silver car this morning, I can tell what it was, and it walked off. It's much smaller than Sack's Stig.
When it walks, is it completely in contact with the ground?
Hard to say, I was
Fractionally off.
fascinated by it. It appeared to have no buttocks. I don't know if it's worth looking at that, but in the suit appeared to just...
Sans bouton.
It was sans bouton.
Okay.
Have you seen it? You haven't
No.
seen it. And people are going to say to us, oh, come on, you know who it is. We can all three of us
Genuinely-
put our hand on our hearts,
No
Haven't
idea.
got a clue. I
swear
don't wanna
on
know.
our children's,
No.
well, not him, but swear on his cat's life and our children's
The
life.
cat's
The
dead.
cat's dead, genuine. No, his cat is
The
dead.
cat's dead.
Oh!
Hold
Honestly.
on a minute, this is
and
an
it is-
exclusive.
Oh,
When
it
did
is.
it? I apologise. When did it die?
You must, otherwise I'll kill
Well, I
you.
didn't know that your cat was
Well,
dead.
you do now.
Well, he died.
Did it die?
Oscar died.
Because he got hit by a car.
What sort of car?
Well, he didn't
car
tell
is
me.
relevant, is it, Jeremy?
Well, how do you know it was hit
see
by a
it.
car? It could have been a motorbike.
It got
Well, It
killed.
could have been, but he's dead.
It's sad. It is sad.
My dog died last year. I don't
I
make a
know.
fuss.
You did.
Well, I just said my dog's dead.
I've got so many, one of my dogs could die and I wouldn't notice for weeks. Even the smell.
Anyway, you can't swear on his cat's life because that would be
That's sad,
stupid.
that is- it's
You'd swear on his motorcycle or something. We do not know the name of the new Stig.
Maybe it's...
I'm told it's illiterate, so it can't possibly write a book. It's not able to even
Can
write
we
a
just
Didn't
book.
say-
stop the last one. No, edit.
Can we just say what a joy it is to get back? Isn't it lovely to start a new series? And is it?
And what I like to think
First
we've
day back at
just
school.
we've fired up our cars and brought a bit of global warming back to the country.
So first
It
day
is a
back.
lovely day.
First day back at school. I've had my dinner money stolen already, and we're back to it. Business as usual. Sleek. We're faster like this, aerodynamically.
This is complete rubbish.
Garbage.
You're nodding in agreement, producer. It's just rubbish.
And what else have we got in the show then? We've got Richard Hammond is going to see if he can find out if a Porsche 911 Turbo is faster than the car which spawned it, Volkswagen Beetle. I'm going to see if a Skoda Yeti, superb car, is faster than a Ferrari 308 GTS.
Stupid thing.
And James is going to see if his face can survive the V8 aerial atom. Although by the time you see this, you will have seen all that, so you'll know
That
the
was
answers.
just telling you what
Well,
you've
no,
already
they might
seen,
put this on
or
this
not bothered
afternoon.
watching.
You're not going to put this on this afternoon, are you? Yeah, you are, you see.
What you've already seen. You going to have some lunch now?
Yeah, can we go and have a sandwich?
It is.
It's nice to meet you, playground.
It is. Yeah, it is. Sorry about your Shut up. No, you know I am sorry.
When did it die?
About last week.
That is just a very good-looking car, that Volvo, which was in the show.
It was. I mean, it doesn't really exist because
No.
you can't buy one for real.
No, well, you can't buy the Subaru.
No. Or
That's-
any of the cars you've told us about this week.
Yes, I know. I did
Thanks for
waste
that.
everybody's time. But I suppose really the biggest news of the show was James's death.
Oh God, yeah. James is dead.
Yeah, you've forgotten.
Yeah, that's poor.
It's
the paperwork. You should have seen
It's
it.
the
It
inconvenience
is.
of it more than anything. I mean, obviously we were a bit sad.
Yeah. Well, it's an administrative thing. There's a lot of paperwork, a lot of forms.
The
a lot
amount of people going, could anything have been done to save him? What if he'd been wearing a high visibility jacket?
How can you save him? He's dead.
He's dead.
Yeah.
So if you do, if you fancy a job on Top Gear, write to us. I'm an unbelievably dreary pedant. Top Gear, London.
Or just
Is that you?
right. Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just let everything go. Relax. Right at. I'm quite sorry to hear James is dead, but can I have his job, please? Care of.
Yes, I think just mark your envelope, as I said. So good, and that really is it. I hope you enjoyed the show. I think after the Australian one, it wasn't particularly brilliant. The Australian
The
one.
Australian. He's not that dead. Obviously, he has got a bit better since dying.
No, he is. Nothing to see there.
He's about to be dead under that focus. Look, he's going to blunder under it on his telephone.
No. What was I saying?
I can't remember you rambling on. I spent my life standing next to you whilst you ramble on.
No, I was saying there was.
Well,
something...
yeah, your noise was coming out of the front of where your face
No, but it was
is.
really interesting.
Oh, I
and
don't
important.
doubt that. Riveting.
Wait.
You're
Oh
still
no, I was
talking
saying, I didn't think that the films we've made in the previous 2 programmes this year, the one in Australia and the one in wherever we were the first programme. South Africa. I don't think they were very good, but I thought the Albanian one was us back on form
It's
again.
one of my favourites we've ever done, actually.
Yeah.
Apart from the bit where James died.
Yeah,
I liked the Albanian one while I was still alive.
Oh, voice from beyond!
it's Doris Stokes.
That's really weird.
And I like the Albania one. And then next week we've got this remarkable one where we test the same three versions of the same car against one another, and that's going to be fantastic because really it means that Richard spends all of his time driving around in a sea of somebody else's feces
Yeah, long story as to how we get there, but I do. It wasn't nice.
and pubic hair.
Yeah.
So that'll be schoolboy humour, and we look forward to seeing you then. Thank you very much for watching. Now go to sleep.
Sorry about James.
Yeah, sorry about James being killed.
I'm gonna go and commiserate his death with some beef.
So the series has been, well, we made this decision before it started to stop, well, not to stop trying to amuse, but to start trying to amaze. That was what I said, wasn't it?
It was.
Let's do amaze, so you tell people amazing things rather than constantly going to amuse. Because everybody complains, if you do a film like the Ayrton Senna film, you get some people saying, oh, it's too serious, I like it when they all catch fire.
But then if you do motorhomes, people say,
Oh,
it's
why
silly.
can't you just be
Film
sensible?
about
So you
Ayrton
can't
Senna.
please all the people all the time, but I reckon in this series we got closer to doing it than...
Yes, probably.
And the other thing as well you have to remember is that I did a calculation last night.
That must have been difficult.
Well, it was for
That's
me,
why you're
obviously. I had
tired
to use
today.
my calculator. I did a calculation of how much time I've spent with my children this year and how much time I've spent with these two, and it's a factor of 5 to 1. For every hour I've spent with my children, I've spent 5 hours with these two.
You lucky man. That's lovely. Actually, you're lucky children.
I spent a lot of time with my children this year.
So yes, I mean, I hope you have enjoyed the series because it's been good fun to make. So some people like it when we cock about and some people like it when we're serious, and we try to accommodate everybody, but we can't keep all the people happy all of the time. Just do our best.
And shouldn't try to.
That's
That would
what
be-
we're like naturally anyway, because sometimes, amazingly enough, we are serious.
When?
Sometimes
When are we
we're
serious?
very
When?
Serious. I've never
I'm
seen
with
you
them as
be
a
serious.
team. I'm not.
Oh,
He
as a
was. He
team.
spoke about it in Senna. Then we've done serious, and then the
Only
rest
two
of the
pieces
time,
to camera, as he's pointed out.
which is the bulk of the time, we cock about.
Anyway, I
You
hope.
being serious?
No, I'm not. I'm not really a serious person. I don't get up in the morning and think, right, we must have a really serious day today. I usually think, let's have a bit of a laugh.
Filming, can't remember which one, when because of the light, we ended up getting back to the hotel at about 4 o'clock every day because it went dark. And us being us, there was no better way to entertain ourselves. We were filming the bobsleigh run, Lilyhammer.
Yeah.
And there's no better way to entertain ourselves than by devising different forms of bobsleigh. So we ended up with bob trolley,
Oh,
bob
yes.
chair. Remember a tower of about
bobsleigh
40
crash.
plastic
Yeah.
chairs on a wheeled trolley,
Yeah.
and you sit on top of it, and all your mates push it down a hill, and you fall over
And then you
break
fall
your
off.
knees.
Yeah.
They really did well because we
They didn't
realised
like it.
because we were back at the hotel, we couldn't start drinking by 4. We'd all have been blind drunk, so we just messed it up. They didn't get it.
But was that the launch where we played, I'm not sure I was with you, stand in the completely dark room and see who gets hit with the plastic bottle?
Yes, I think it was.
So that's a brilliant game, because somebody's got it and you're not sure who it is, and then BOW!
If I tune in to see a programme, if I think I'm interested in gardening, I wouldn't tune in to Strictly Come Dancing. So if
No,
you're
I
interested in
sometimes
cars,
I have written to the BBC and complained that in Formula 1 there isn't enough horses.
yeah.
I do like Cash in the Attic. Well, as you do.
Oh
in
yeah,
fact,
that's a
because
brilliant
it's
programme.
just
Because the
riveting.
presenters, Mike, she's the best presenter. How do you feel? You've just lost all your money. How do you feel? You've just made £10. How do you feel? Oh dear, so it's just about to go for sale now. How do you feel?
That
It's for
one
sale
didn't
now.
sell. How do you feel about that?
No, he's auctioning it now. How do you feel?
My God, your husband's just had a heart attack. Inexplicably. How do you feel? How does he feel? It's a fantastic
It is. It's the best
programme.
programme. James and I have to stop filming every afternoon so we can watch Cash in the Attic.
And now you get televisions in cars, of course, and we have a lot of Range Rovers, and they've all got televisions in. It's just the world goes completely silent. It's Cash in the Attic. Stop what you're doing, and let's see how she feels.
Have you watched it? I can wholeheartedly. You've got to
I may have
watch
taken
Cash
that.
in the Attic. How do you feel?
Fantastic.
Right, you're picking your fingernails. How do you feel?
About it. You've
There's
been
a
asked
wasp.
how do you feel. How do you feel about that?
How do you feel about that wasp? There's a wasp on the cup. How do you feel about that?
It's not irritating at all.
No, it isn't. It's riveting.
It is absolutely brilliant because
They've got this broken plate that they're trying to
they're trying
sell.
to sell for
How
£1.
do you feel?
I mean, it's a
Desperate,
pound.
I think, is the answer.
It's £1. Oh, you've made £1. How do you feel?
How can you make such a long-running series called Cash in the Attic when the answer very obviously after about 2 programmes was that there isn't any? It just didn't. You've just got some things are in the attic because they're broken.
That's why they're in the attic.
They'd be in the kitchen. Therefore, there is no cash in the attic. Get a grip. But brilliant television.
There's a wasp near you. How do you feel?
I'm going to relax.
Good.
I'm not going to do the Jeremy.
The wasp dance.
There's the Daniel Day-Lewis. Cup of tea. Fighting off a wasp. Look dignified while a wasp is nearby. Impossible.
I was riding along on a motorcycle the other day and I suddenly realised there was a wasp in my helmet, which is probably the
Which
most...
helmet?
But
Oh, that one?
Yeah, in, not on. It was in, man. I was riding along, I was thinking, oh my
It's
Christ,
very
this is the
unpleasant.
thing that I've feared all my life, a wasp in my helmet. I just started to panic and I thought, hang on, it's an open face one. So it just went like that and it was gone.
I had a wasp in my cross helmet on the bike, and I managed to get the helmet off before I'd stopped, which is really hard on a motorbike.
It is quite hard.
Because it's just blind panic. It's hands off bars. Stop.
Did I tell you about my new crash helmet?
No.
I didn't tell you about this.
Well, is it interesting?
Well, it's mild. I thought it was mildly interesting because it was the most stupid thing I've ever done, apart from adjusting the seat of the aeroplane during takeoff. Was I got this new helmet? I'd ordered it from Arai. It came in the post, not a freebie. I paid for it, and I got it out. And I thought, wow, this is fantastic. It's red and it's lovely when it's new. It's all shiny. There's no scratches on anywhere. I'm going to try it out. So I put it on my head, did it up, and I got the bike out of the garage. And I rode off down the road. And I thought, yep, it's comfortable. It doesn't. Sometimes they press there and give you a headache. It doesn't press. It's all nice. Joined the A4, gave it a bit more beans, and I thought, I'll put the visor down now I'm going fast. And I put the visor down, and I hadn't taken the sticker off that tells you. So I put it down and couldn't see anything.
Why didn't you just drive a car? You don't need to wear a crash helmet then. Another series over, and I think I only have one regret. The BMW film, we weren't able to show the viewers our routine.
Oh, our routine. Yes, that was because the tape got lost on the bus in the dog.
No, my dog ate it.
I spilled coffee in it.
Did you?
Yeah.
Well, whatever the reason was,
Like the piano.
it was a shame because it was really very smooth. I thought you were particularly good, James. I was expecting, I must be honest, I thought you'd be useless, but some of the pirouettes you were doing were
The words I heard used were dazzling,
Yeah.
brave, creative. They were all applied
They
to
were
one.
all applied.
Unexpected.
Yes.
was the other one.
But I think this has been a properly, because this is our 16th series, isn't it?
Is it really?
16 series, and if you think we went to Iraq, which was epic, we went to America with the Mercedes SLS, which was the best car.
GT3 RS was good.
It wasn't.
Oh, that's the one where the Ferrari came out as the best car.
No,
They did
the-
American trade.
Behind the Porsche.
Those 3 cars, which was brilliant. We had the classic BMWs. We had him on the moon again. We had
Combine Harvester.
Combine
One
Harvester,
resolved.
which worked.
Yeah.
You racing the creator of the universe.
Exactly. It's just been a breathtakingly good fun series to work on. This one, really good. And we got the cool wall in the last show.
Yes. The return of. That's been.
We
it
have
has
got
been
the cool wall in the last show, which hasn't been on for. It wasn't in the last series, was it? I don't think there was no. Cool
No, I
Wall.
think it's been 2 years since we did the cool wall because it takes forever to write it, to plan it, to think what cars to do.
And then to find
replace
it.
all the. And it takes actually best part of a year to replace all the pictures that are nicked by the audience when they hear it. Yes. What?
Did James see you at the Transport Cafe later? Bring the Bovril.
The one I've done.
Hey, it's also Stig's first series.
New series, yes, first series, it is. And he's good, isn't he?
I don't know, he seems to be a better teacher because we're getting some really fast. I mean, as I speak, I can see John Prescott out of the window. Quite hard to teach him, I bet.
No.
But the Top Gear website, I quite like reading those. I mean, genuinely, we really do read your comments
We do.
after the show to say what you've liked and what you haven't liked, and when they're constructed, because sometimes we know we've cocked up a bit, and we think we'll get away with it, and it's always interesting to see people when they say you didn't get away with that. You just realise how savvy viewers are. So Top Gear, well done, and see you soon.
Thanks for having us. Thanks for watching.